Hey, you got to be so proud of your team right now. The win last week on the road, the win prior at Chico. I mean, this is go time. You need these wins, and you guys took care of business away from Lumberjack Arena.
We did the last two games, as you mentioned, being on the road. The most important thing to me and to us right now is just that we're playing our brand of basketball in the way that we want to play, and really just striving to be better each week. And we were a little disappointed in a few areas on Thursday versus Stanislaus. I felt like we took a step backwards in a few areas as compared to the Chico game. And as I've expressed to the team, at this time of year, you just can't have those kind of lapses, and you can't have any lulls. I mean, every game is so incredibly important right now, and we're just striving to be consistent.
All right, so after those road wins, you guys come home this week, playing on Valentine's Day, and I guess we'll talk about the Pink in a second, but Pomona comes to town, and kind of talk about that matchup.
Yeah, obviously we know the quality of team that Pomona is. Not only, this is just a big game for a lot of reasons, not just conference standings, but regional standings. This game could play a big part for us. And again, just, we're disappointed in our loss at Pomona. And so certainly, I'm sure the girls have that in the back of their mind. And again, we just want to come out and give, high intensity and great effort and give them our best performance.
So what did you learn about that game? And what do you guys look to make so the result was better on Thursday?
Right. Well, we've definitely spent time watching film on the first time that we've played Pomona, and just the areas that we were certainly not very efficient in, and that just have to be corrected going into this game on Thursday night. And both offensively and defensively, we were a little sloppy on offense, and we just weren't as sharp on the defensive end that we need to be.
What has been key for you guys the last two wins? I know you had the overtime close games. So what has been the key for you guys to getting those victories?
Well, certainly, as I always say, it always starts on the defensive end with us. I mean, we take great pride and really make it a top priority to put our opponents, as we say, in just an uncomfortable situation for them, both individually and collectively as a team. And we feel like when we do that, we give ourselves a real good chance to be a good defensive team. And then we just play off of that as far as our offense goes. We can't be stagnant on offense. We're certainly better when everybody is in an aggressive mode for 40 minutes, both in transition and in the half court. And when we get those two things combined, we like our chances.
Obviously, you want to win every game. You want to get a home matchup in the conference tournament. But what is your approach these last 3 weeks of the season?
The same as it always is. Just to have, I got to keep the girls laser focused, as I say. Every day we step out on the floor, we have to be prepared for hard intensity and just preparing for our opponents. And typically we spend a day and a half or so on sharpening some things up on us, and then we spend more time on our opponents and putting in our defensive game plan for that particular game. And this is down the stretch. As you mentioned, it's 3 weeks left in the regular season, and those are the only games that are guaranteed for us right now. And we have to be playing our best basketball. That's what good teams do. As you approach mid to end February, starting March, you got to be playing your best basketball, and that's our goal.
All right. To know fans be encouraged to wear pink on Thursday night, and kind of talk Valentine's Day, but just also the cause that goes along with Thursday.
Sure, we have two causes actually this week. First being on Thursday night, which is what we call our Pink Night, again, just to bring awareness to the community and to everyone in regards to cancer. We're certainly going to recognize anyone who has fought or is still continuing to fight cancer, and we have some individuals that we're going to recognize before the game, which will be nice. And we ask all of our fans to wear pink. Obviously, it's for a great cause, and we just want to give a tribute to all those who have been affected in any way. And then on Saturday, we have another great cause, which obviously is the month of February is Black History Month, and we will be celebrating Black History Month this Saturday night. So you will see our girls in black uniforms during the game, and our opponents will be in white uniforms. And again, just to celebrate Black History Month, you'll see here on social media in the next day or two just a tribute that our girls are making just to show their appreciation and what Black History Month means to them. And we certainly want to get, again, all of our fans to participate and wear black on Saturday.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
No. As always, just come on out and support the Lady Jacks at 5:30. And, of course, our men are following us at 7:30. Again, winding down the season, we just appreciate all the support we can get from the community.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.